Hello and welcome back to Cricket Adda. And today we have with us the IPL 11 of the season. Firstly, we'd like to say sorry we weren't able to upload anything for
The
more than a
playoffs,
month.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for probably more. We were our live streamings were on, but a video upload was not. We were not able to upload anything for probably to at least 3 or 4 weeks. But our live streamings were going on. So today now that the IPL is over, we would like to tell you our IPL 11 of the season.
So there are a few notable exclusions which we will mention later once the playing 11 is displayed on the screen. But let's start with the playing 11. First of all, you have to go with the most valuable player in the IPL, who is the opener for the Kolkata Knight Riders, the number one all-rounder this IPL. It's none other than Sunil Narine from Kolkata Knight Riders. As you can see on your screen, the stats there: 16 games, 357 runs, more runs than somebody like a Rohit Sharma.
Yeah, that is it's phenomenal. The way he batted in the power play. A strike rate of close to 190.
17 wickets in 16 games, so he qualifies only as a bowler and only as a batsman.
Yeah.
So that is just fantastic.
Yeah, that's really good. Yes, he wasn't able to go all the way, but that was not his role while batting.
Yeah.
His role was to
Score 20 of 8, 29
yeah.
of 10. That's the role which they have given him, and that will be the role
Yes.
given him in this team as well, because the batting goes down to number 7. Obviously, the second opener, there is no other choice. You have to go with KL Rahul. 14 innings, 659 runs at an average of 54.91 and a strike rate of 158.41. 650 is absolutely classical.
Yeah, so it was really good to see KL Rahul. We had probably a feeling this year might be his year.
And if you had watched our orange cap contenders video, we had given KL Rahul in
Yeah.
the number 4 spot, if I am not wrong.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was I don't think anyone would have predicted KL Rahul to bat so well. He won't be donning the gloves in our team.
Yeah,
but
because we have a lot of keepers down
yeah.
the order as well.
Yeah.
But KL Rahul, obviously, as a batsman, as an opener, definitely. At number 3, we are going in with Mr. Consistent, who just was absolutely brilliant, scored over 700 runs, as you can see on your screen. 17 innings, 735 runs, average of 52.5. Kane Williamson, 8
Yeah.
50s.
Yeah.
8 50s, absolutely sensational.
Yeah, and just take a look at the strike rate. We call Kane Williamson a test cricketer. Strike rate of 142.44. That's higher than so many players that we have seen. It's higher than Manish Pandey.
Yeah.
A lot of players is higher than, and we call him a test player. But he's just broken all of that this season. 735
And
runs.
definitely SRH haven't missed David Warner.
Yeah, they definitely haven't missed David Warner. Remember, if David Warner was if he was not banned,
then Kane Williamson might have not got a place in the
Yeah.
playing 11. So now in every IPL game Kane Williamson has to play.
yeah, of course, Kane Williamson.
735 runs. I guess only the 5th player to cross 700 runs in an IPL season. At number 4, we are going in with Indian batsman who has just made a comeback into the Indian team. None other than Ambati Rayudu. 602 runs in 16 matches, average 43, strike rate 149.75 and 350 is absolutely sensational, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. I think the thing about Ambati Rayudu is
He
that
can bat anywhere.
yeah, and especially at the start of the season, I think he had just started off so good, and he was also lucky that the Indian team selection was also
Yeah.
around that time.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
probably if the selection happens now, then maybe there are some players who have performed better than him. Someone
Especially
like,
the next one coming on the screen,
Yeah.
Rishabh Pant from Delhi Daredevils, the lone warrior. 684 runs in 14 games at an average of 52.61. Just have a look at the strike rate.
Yeah.
173.60 with 550s and 100 against the best bowling attack, that is SRH. 128
Yeah.
of 63 balls. How good an innings that was.
Yeah, he was the lone warrior in that innings. He was the lone warrior for DD throughout the season. Consistent.
Yeah, that's an important point, because when we see Rishabh Pant, we see those big sixes. We never see consistency. This year we have seen that with him.
Yeah. You can 1 year ago, 2 years ago, he got selected in the Indian team. Didn't do much.
Yes, didn't do well.
Can maybe think that maybe a too much responsibility was given to him this season. He played freely. His team was already were out of the playoffs, and he played freely, and he scored a lot of runs this season.
At number 6, obviously, the captain and the wicket keeper, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, of
Yeah.
the winning team, Chennai Super Kings.
Yeah,
I
15.
think, he has gone back 10 years.
Yeah, 15 innings, 455 runs. His
Average
average.
75.83 and a strike rate which you don't associate with Dhoni for the last 2 years, 150.66. Absolutely sensational. The chase master is back.
Yeah. So for our team, our captain and wicket keeper, we had to take MS Dhoni. He had that type of a season. Yes, he wasn't, in the top run getters or anything,
Yeah.
but he did his job, which was finishing. He did his job perfectly. Whenever his team was in a tough situations, whenever his team needed that slight flourish,
Yeah.
he provided that. Which,
51 of 22, 70 of 34, some
Yeah.
notable innings from MS Dhoni. On number 7 is the all-rounder from West Indies who made a comeback in this IPL, Andre Russell. Oh, what a boy. How he was smashing those big
Yeah.
sixes in the crowd. 14 innings, 316 runs, that's his job. Just come out and hit out all the way into the crowd. 13 wickets. Lot of wickets for Andre Russell, strike rate of 184.79, economy slightly at the higher side, but if he is your 5th or 6th bowler, you will take that.
yeah, you will definitely take that. 14 innings, 13 wickets, you will definitely take that. Again, like Raidu, towards the start of the season, he was really amazing.
With the bat, especially with the bat.
Everything that he was doing was absolutely brilliant. So, but Russell, he has to be there. He
Yeah,
has to
because
be there.
till Russell bats,
Yeah.
the game is not over. He
Yeah.
can change a game in a space of 2 overs. The next man in is the Afghan legend now.
Yeah.
19-year-old Rashid Khan, 17 innings, 21 wickets, at a strike rate of 19.42, average of 21.80, economy rate of 6.73.
Yeah,
For
again,
a spinner in the Indian Premier League.
yeah, again, that was just brilliant. I think I read in one of his interviews that he said that
He's the most popular.
after the president of
Afghanistan is the most popular person in Afghanistan. Absolutely brilliant, and more importantly, he can score runs as well. 34 of 10. The performance against Kolkata Knight Riders was one of the best all-round
Yeah.
performances
The
you will ever
the
see. You
performances-
just can't let Rashid Khan, the leg spinner, out of your team. You can't pick his leg break, his googly. And the next man again from Sunrisers Hyderabad is their premier fast bowler after Bhuvneshwar Kumar is Siddharth Kaul. Again 17 innings, 21 wickets, and strike rate of 18.85. So he takes a wicket every 3 overs. He was absolutely sensational at the start of the IPL.
Yeah.
Maybe tailed off a bit later towards the
Yeah, we're talking about how before the selection all these players
Yeah.
were playing so good.
because he has got selected in the Indian team.
He too has, because again if you see that there are players like probably Umesh Yadav who's performed better than him, but Siddharth Kaul still got selected in the Indian team. He's still been pretty good,
Yeah.
even after getting selected few matches. He was poor, but after that he again got back into his rhythm. He's again in form, and he will be a force to reckon with in the next series.
Obviously, when he goes to England as well. The next player is Umesh Yadav. He was absolutely sensational in the power play.
Yeah.
He will be our power play bowler in the team. The way he was bowling in the power play, getting wickets and getting 2 wickets in an over, that was
Yeah.
a trend he was setting. Getting
Yeah.
2 back-to-back wickets, that was really good from Umesh Yadav. Nobody expected that.
Yeah, I don't think no one expected that from him, from Umesh Yadav. You talk about Umesh Yadav, you're not going to relate T20
Yeah.
with Umesh Yadav.
Because his best format is the test format,
Yeah.
but he is making a comeback in the T20 format and absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, swinging the ball,
Bowling with pace, 14
pace.
matches, 20 wickets. He bounced out Chris Gale, bounced out KL Rahul in a
Yeah.
game against KXIP. They were 87 all out in that game. And the next man, obviously, you can't let away Jasprit Bumrah, the Indian fast bowler, death specialist.
Yeah, 14 innings, 17 wickets at an average of little less than 22, strike rate of 19.05, and an economy. Look at that economy, 6.88.
6.88 for a fast bowler in the Indian Premier League. Bowling at the death is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
So finally you can see on the screen the IPL 11 of the season. 4 foreigners in Sunil Narine, Kane Williamson, Andre Russell, Rashid Khan, MS Dhoni, the captain wicket keeper. few Indian batsmen and 3 Indian fast bowlers. So the notable exclusions from here are Joss Butler, but again he is an overseas player and only 4 overseas player can be taken, so Joss Butler has to be left out. So Andrew Tye,
Yeah.
the purple cap holder. But what we thought is Andrew Tye was getting those wickets at the death, and most of those were absolutely not so great wickets.
Yeah, I think Umesh Yadav took better wickets
because
than
he got
Andrew
the top
Tye. Yeah.
order wickets.
Yeah, Umesh Yadav, you compare Umesh Yadav and Andrew Tye. Yes, Andrew Tye took more wickets than Umesh Yadav, but Umesh Yadav got the important wickets. He was the impact bowler for
Yeah.
RCB, got 2 wickets in an over. Andrew Tye, yes, he got more wickets, but those were the death over wickets.
Yeah, and the batsmen obviously are going after you, so you get wickets obviously at the death. But Umesh Yadav, as he said, in the power play, key wickets, 2 wickets in an over most of the times, absolutely brilliant. So that's our 11 of the season. Hope you like it. Give your 11 as well in the comment section.
Yeah, so we'd like to hear your 11 in the comment section below. And if you liked our video, please like, share, subscribe, and keep on watching Cricket.
Thank you very much.